Welcome back to another Traitor-Dev video. There's honestly not a whole lot to share this time around. If you watched the stream from a couple days ago, yeah, I finished up the post office here. It's just a big empty room back there. Yeah, and that's that. I did get things all restored back, so all of the levels were fine, so they're all 100%. And then I just restored the spawn location from a previous backup. So I did lose some offices and some of the stuff up top there, the doors to the break room and stuff. But otherwise, everything should be all good and dandy. World edit was removed. Now, as you can see here, has been restored. Although it's no longer, oh, actually, why has that not updated? Interesting. When you toggle your privileges here, you don't actually get world edit anymore. When you buy the builder privilege, that doesn't give you world edit, and yeah, toggling them, you won't get it back. I am working on a implementation of that that'll work. I'm not sure exactly how to do it yet. So yeah, long story short, if you didn't watch the stream and you don't know what happened and you're like, wait, why are you restoring spawn? So it turns out world edit doesn't care about protections at all, which is genius. So some rascal decided, oh, it'll be funny to just turn the entirety of spawn into, I forget which node it was. Not that anybody really cares. I think it was this one, Sci-Fi 3. Yeah, so everything was just deleted because it was filled in with a different node, even though this is in a protected area. So that was great. So I removed world edit, and I have now put some restrictions on world edit, and like I said, nobody has the privilege anymore, which is unfortunate because it definitely makes building things easier. But I'll come back to that in a minute here. Here we go. And I don't understand why this didn't... Was this here before and I was just completely missing it or something? I don't know. Anyway, you can now hold down the sneak key, as it says here, sneak punch to visit without starting the game. And it'll take you here. And as you can see, because... Well, you don't know that this is because, but as I am still currently a builder, and I have access to all my inventory, I am not a ghost. I also am... What did I just drop? Grass? Whoops. I'm not a ghost, and I'm also not technically on this level. By which I mean, if I chat, I can talk to people in the lobby. And if there was actually people playing this game, they would see me, but I would not be able to chat with them. So that's what that is. So now if I want to get back from here, I just have to do, I believe, spawn. Yep, and that puts me back to spawn. However, so that used to work. That wasn't a thing. But if I toggle builder privileges off, so now I'm just a normal player who hasn't yet earned it, and I sneak punch, I become a ghost. So I'm in third person here, and as you can see, I'm invisible. Pretty cool. I don't really know how I can prove I'm in third person, other than, I guess, switching views. Like that should prove that I'm in third person. I'm still in third person because I should have a hand. There we go. And here it'll tell you travel back to the lobby with the lobby command. So if you do that, go back to the lobby, and I am no longer a ghost. So that is fixed. I do actually want to, however, toggle my builder privileges back on and go visit here. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Okay. I was kind of scared of this because I'm the admin, so I have... Why am I looking at that? I want to look at this. I'm the admin, so I have protection bypass, which makes this not work. But for anybody that's not an admin, I should say anybody that doesn't have protection bypass, which is everybody. World edit, I changed it. So it will not let you put a marker into a protected area. So like, you know, doing this, it won't work. Doing this, it won't work. You'll just get an error message because this is a protected area that isn't part of your protection. Now, it doesn't check for every single node inside of the area, but at least checking the two endpoints should do a lot to mitigate potential issues with that. And then the other thing I want to do, which is not yet implemented at the time of this recording, maybe at the time of the release of this video, is when you do a really large world edit operation, there's probably not really any way for me to demo that. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so when you do a really big world edit operation, it'll give you, and I forget what the number is, but if it's over X amount of nodes, it'll tell you, and this is going to modify X amount of nodes. This could cause the server to lag. Are you sure you want to continue? And you can do yes or no. I want to put yes to a privilege so that you pretty much just can't do a giant operation and you'll be forced to break it up into smaller pieces. And this is important because if it's broken into smaller pieces, it would then become impossible to just destroy an entire area that is somebody else's. So just because I'm, for example, in this box, in this level, whatever, if I were to fly out to the edges of it here, I would have to go way down here to one point. And by the way, what's his face? You should really make the box or the area protection just a smidge larger. Oh wow, there's a whole nother giant area that's not protected. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, you should definitely make it a little bit bigger than this. But this is much too large where you couldn't just wipe this all out in one go. The limiter would definitely kick in, and you'd have no way of putting an inside position inside of here. So theoretically, this should prevent anybody from wrecking protected areas with world edit. But again, world edit's been revoked for everybody. So till I can figure out, whoa, I didn't know there was a whole thing here. How do you even get there? Can you even get there? Is that even possible at the moment? I didn't know there was a whole nother, dude, there's like a whole nother half of the village. Wows. The stairs? Interesting. It might all be inaccessible at the moment. I don't know. But theoretically, these changes should make it much more difficult for people to, much more difficult for people to wreck protected areas. I also added in a chat command of check XP. So when you are playing a level, you can check the XP with the chat command. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be visible in the inventory screen when you're playing a level. I'm not sure. I just remember when we were playing during the stream, I was like, oh, you know, I should have a feature to do this. There were also a handful of bugs that we discovered that are hopefully all fixed. Although, what were they? So there was some kind of a crash getting XP from the code, which I don't know what exactly was triggering that, but I think that's fixed. There was, what was it? It was something really stupid. Oh, what was that? I deleted my notes. I don't remember. There was some bug. The fix was, it was a typo in the code. It's legit, but it crashed the server. I wish I could remember what that bug was. And then there was something else, another bug that was a little more difficult. I had to rearrange some if statements. Oh, that was the ghost thing. The ghost thing had been buggy where you couldn't actually go there as a ghost, and now as you saw, you can. So that's been fixed. I did do smidge of building here just to flesh out some stuff. I want to put a water tower here, but I don't have any appropriate fences right now. Shoo, we need to do that. And, oh, the last thing. This isn't done yet, so I don't know why I'm gonna... Oh, this isn't done at all then. Okay. So I can't demo it at all. The sapling spawner, I'll have local changes that are not impressive at all. Currently, what is it called? Wood? Nope. Tree? Yep. So currently all the tool can do in local is you can set the trunk of a tree and it'll place the trunk nodes for you. It won't place any leaves yet. You can specify what type of leaves you want and the overall height, but as of recording, all it does is places the trunk. So it's pretty useless at the moment. But progress is being made on it. There would have been more progress, but again, some nitwit decided to wreck stuff on the server, so I had to spend some time fixing that. And they were banned, by the way. So just friendly ban for them for being an idiot. And hopefully that serves as a deterrent to other people to, hey, maybe don't be idiots and try to destroy spawn. Just saying. Might get yourself smacked out of the server and banned. So that is actually going to do it this time around. I didn't get any new stuff added that I can think of from last week. It was a busy week and had a lot of freelance stuff going on. So yeah, didn't actually get anything new there. I feel like I may have done something else with worldedit too, but it's neither here nor there because nobody can use it right now until I get you know, everything figured out so that nobody wrecks the server. I did turn on rollback though, although I haven't tested it yet. But it is now enabled, so if somebody does do that again and I catch it early enough, I theoretically can undo it. I think. I should probably do some testing and learn how that stuff works. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to play on this server, the information is all down in the video description and on my website. Tune in next week for another video, and I will see you then.